And Stephen Glover spent the day at the Craven County Fairgrounds where Duke Energy and other co-op crews are setting up, waiting for reports of outages and downed power lines due to the storm. And Stephen, how are conditions looking now?
Dave, they're looking pretty wet right now. It just stopped freezing raining and now it's just regular rain. But right before you spoke with me, the Duke Energy spokesperson just came up and told me that there are currently 20 power outages in Greenville, which is the whole reason why there are so many different, or tons of different utility vehicles here to make sure that their power is turned back on. Duke Energy and other co-op crews are taking no chances for Eastern Carolina's third round of winter weather.
We're ready for the winter storm. We have our crews at the ready.
One by one, over 150 utility vehicles are staging at the Craven County Fairgrounds, with more expected to arrive from across the Carolinas.
The thing with a winter storm that we're looking at is really the ice accumulation. So a 1/4 inch of ice can start accumulating on the tree branches, which then can fall onto our power lines, causing a temporary power outage.
Called to an area that's unique for Duke Energy this time of the year.
We usually take these trips to the mountain zone around the Asheville area.
Quinn Allen and his Duke Energy crew of 80 were called from South Carolina to help with the expected 1/4 inch of ice that Craven County and the surrounding counties may see that can potentially cause power outages.
Coming up to help our brothers in North Carolina restore power for this winter storm.
Allen and Duke Energy say they're expecting ice within the New Bern area and are ready to be called to other regions, whether it's widespread outages or just a single location without power.
Once we have an outage system, we typically work out from the substation to the end of the line. But when we don't have widespread system outages like that, we start basically hospitals, schools, any kind of shelters are in place. We try to respond to those first.
And one challenge that crew members may run into, depending on your location, is wind. Whether it's wind gusts or sustained winds of 30 miles per hour or more, it can become challenging and too strong for crew members to continue working in these conditions. Reporting live in Craven County, Stephen Glover, WITN News.
All right, thank you, Stephen. And Duke Energy spokesperson Caroline Fountain says if you have a power outage or want to check for outages in your area, you can visit Duke Energy's website.